won, Arsenal won, and let me tell you, we got away with the result. Chelsea were absolutely dominating. They had 11 men, but then Moises Caicedo rightfully got sent off, uh, hitting Mikel Merino near the legs. That's clearly a red card. But then they were down to 10 men, and we had 11 men, and they were still playing amazing the way that Chelsea played, and they were the ones that scored the first goal. Nathan Chalobah scored with that header. He was using the same dark arts that we use. Set piece FC. People say Arsenal is set piece FC. Chelsea used our own set piece FC against us. Scored 1-0. And, we had to come with a reaction. And obviously, like I predicted in this channel, I said that Mikel Merino is going to score. And guess what? He scores a header. He's very underrated, Mikel Merino, especially with heading. He's amazing at heading. I wouldn't say world class, but he's up there as one of the target men. Like, he will get you a headed goal or some kind of goal. So it was 1-1, but it was pretty much Chelsea. I mean, Chelsea were coming back. We had our moments, but we didn't take it. Personally, I think Nani Madueke should have started. I think he would have made a little bit more of a difference. But just because it's his old club, he wants to prove a point to saying, Chelsea, why did you sell me to Arsenal? So I feel like Madueke should have started, but it's just the whole squad. They just had poor performance. I mean, no Saliba, so you had Hincape and Esteval. Sorry, not Esteval. I meant to say Mosquera. Esteval was amazing, by the way. I mean, he is. I see the reason why Chelsea fans were hyping him up, but I meant to say Mosquera and Hincape. They never played together, and they weren't that bad in my opinion. But I mean, we missed Gabriel, we missed Saliba, especially with those crosses, those cross goals. The corners that we had, maybe Gabriel could have scored. Gabriel is such a presence in the box, and without him, it's like we really miss that edge. And we were just short on defense, even in the bench. We just had Ben White, but our attacking was pretty good. I would say the positives, we have Martin Odegaard coming back. Didn't really do that much, but glad that he's back. And then we had Gokeres. And let me tell you this. That almost last minute thing that Gokeres, he was trying to get that last minute touch, just to kind of slot it in, but Robert Sanchez got injured and it wasn't a goal. But I think Gokeres had the right to go in that. Um, at the end of the day, as an Arsenal fan, if you really think about it, it's not the worst result in the world, but it's still disappointing because you're supposed to be like you're supposed to go for the championship, and you have Man City breathing down your neck now again, and also Chelsea are well in it and deservedly so. So it's just one of those things. I wish we could have won. It would have been a big statement. 9 points clear on the top. I know it's really nothing in the Premier League, but it is still a statement. And you know how City performs in the second half of the season. They could go on a 12, 13, 14, 15 game win streak. Who knows? And then if we mess up on one game, then guess what? It's going to be similar to how it was a few years ago, breathing down our neck, and rival fans are going to call us Bottle FC again. But this time, I just have more confidence because we just have good depth, and we have a lot of players just coming back. I forgot to mention Jesus. He didn't play today. I think he could have made a difference today. Obviously, he's not really a match fit, but Jesus is a good player in those games where he can do that tight dribbling and get you a goal. but he's also made of glass. So you never know if he can even last 45 minutes. I mean, not even 90 minutes. We're saying even 45 minutes. So the positives, like I said, squad is coming back. We're getting all of our attackers that we need back. So Mikel Merino doesn't really have to play that false nine position. Um, Hopefully Trossard gets back, but overall, I mean, it's not the end of the result, end of the world, shall I say? At Stamford Bridge, I mean, you see Chelsea spending 100 billion on that team and trying to do that, right? They're bound to get something right. I also was scared of João Pedro. He didn't really do that much today, so that was good. Um, and another thing that I forgot to mention, I really thought Cole Palmer was gonna play today, but Cole Palmer did not play. I think if Cole Palmer came on in the 75th, 80th minute with how Chelsea were going at it, um, they could have potentially scored. But it's just one of those things. It's just not meant to be 1-1. We'll just go ahead. We'll take it. And we bounce with our next games. I mean, our run has been impressive. I mean, this is only one of our draws since Sunderland. Can't even remember the last time we stopped winning. And obviously, we conceded a goal. That has to stop. We had a good clean sheet record, but that was when Gabriel Saliba was there. But, it's just one of those things. We can't stop it. We just got to bounce back, like I said, next game. Brentford, I know they've been playing really, really good. So we have to watch out for Brentford. We cannot take Brentford lightly. Have to bounce back. And I think, you know what? Let's get those 3 points next game and see where we go from there. It's Christmas. It's near that Christmas time. The fixtures are going to become thick and fast. We got to make sure we're rotating players as well so that players are not injured and things like that. So, and last thing I want to say is hopefully Saka can get a goal. I really want Saka to get a goal. I know he hasn't scored that much as I want to. I mean, he's a star boy, so he has to come, has to score a goal. Hopefully next game he scores. But we'll take it. What do you guys think? Put it in the comments down below. What do you guys think of our performance? Is it not good? Should we have made different substitutions? Should Arteta have played a different team? Let me know, and see you guys later.